What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Survival in Minecraft. Last episode, I built a platform up in the sky for a XP farm. And as you can see, I kind of got started on the waterways, where obviously where the water flows, so the mobs can get directed into the center, where they will fall down. And in this episode, what I want to do is finish off building it. I said I was going to build all of it off screen, but I decided not to because apparently I forgot what I had planned for this episode, so looks like that's what I got planned for today. But to start off, I would like to enchant this diamond axe, and that's not that great. Well then, I think I got the same exact enchantment on the first diamond axe I enchanted, so kind of sucks, but whatever. So I'm gonna climb all the way back up here. I have most of the materials I think I need, at least. I have 2 water buckets for infinite water source. I guess I can fix his helmet. And also, someone recommended I put an iron door on the house that has my bed and also the villager, so that worked out fairly well. So I'm gonna merge these two together at the lowest. Yep. Level 3. That's nice. And I think I also got Respiration 2 on another helmet, but I think it has protection, and I don't want that. I just want Unbreaking 3, Respiration, and Aqua Affinity. But as you can see, this chest is completely filled with stuff. I guess I can merge these two together. Alright, so I was looking on Daniel's Hardcore Superflat world that he had the first season, and that was the one where he had that whole town that was half slabbed, and he made the I guess it was mainly, oh yeah, it was an XP farm as well as a loot farm. But I was looking on that world to see how he made it and how many blocks he had before for the mobs to drop, and it was a 21 block drop. And well, I was kind of messing with it a little bit, and I found out that 21 blocks is pretty much good for all the mobs. Obviously, spiders have a little bit less health, so if I were to have it at 21 blocks, the spiders would die. So what I plan on doing is pretty much just copying Daniel's design, at least on the design he had for that world, and I'm gonna duplicate it onto this. And as you can see, I have obsidian down here for the main reason, just so if a creeper decides to blow up, they still can't get out. That's mainly why I built this out of obsidian. Now, of course, maybe some other things over here might be blown up, maybe a slab or two, so I guess we'll have to see about that. And that stupid block is still there, but I'm going to... probably should have redirected where this staircase was, but whatever. So, there was a block here, here, and here. Alright, let me get rid of this block. And I guess I'm not gonna work with the waterways just yet. I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna continue working on the platforms. So these are obviously the platforms. This is nearly similar to what I did on my, on the Fortress world, the one I built on the Fortress server. Now, what I would like to do is use this oak wood I have, and I'm going to make... Wow. Okay then, well, I was expecting to get a little more than this. This actually might do a pretty good amount here. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna close these, so I don't think you necessarily need these. I'm gonna add these mainly for the hell of it, but this makes the mobs think that the trapdoor is another block, and they'll immediately walk off. But I'm pretty sure, regardless, mobs will walk off. So just adding them anyway. So how many are we up by? Just need 3 more. So 8 times 3 is what, 24? So I guess I could see here. I can make another 2 there. I didn't want to have to... Well, actually, I could use this. It's 14. 16. That'll give me another... Let's see, this should be enough. 24. Okay. Yeah, this is going to do it, so... That is good. It's getting dark out, which sucks, because I wanted to build this during the daytime. And of course, I hadn't bothered to bring a bed with me. Alright, so this section's done. For now, just for a little bit of lighting, I'll just place some torches, just so you guys can see it a little bit better. Shouldn't be too dark, but as you can see both the sun and the moon. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so I'm gonna continue working on this. I have a birch outline going around this. Oh. Fuck. Of course. Good. And I messed it up. It's supposed to be lined up with this. Oh, okay. Almost shot myself off as well. And yeah, that's that. And then here, we'll do that. Then we'll place the stone brick. And I think for the walls, I'm going to use stone brick as well. I don't know if I'm going to have enough or not. I went mining, and I did manage to get a vein of 4 diamonds, and I ended up getting 11. So that wasn't too bad. Alright, well, use some more of this. I was going to go back down and get those few pieces I dropped, but it's not really worth it. Now, the only way I can think of doing this... Wow. This is going to be extremely annoying. Man, I don't know. I find it to be such a pain in the ass to try to face the spruce wood or any wood upright. So what I'd have to do is take the dirt from here and move it all the way to the corner. I'm gonna have to do this on all 4 sides. So move it just like this. And I guess I'll do this. It's not really too big of a deal, but I'll do that. So yeah, I think I should have enough dirt to do this on all 4 sides without having to go down to collect the wood. Then I can put that like that. Alright, so this side is finished now. If I come back over here and I make a few slabs, they go like this. This is so the spiders can't spawn. There should be a space. Oh. I didn't realize this was a block. Yep, I am blind. Alright, so I can do this. So this will prevent spiders from spawning. Obviously, they'll die, but another reason is they can get through that gap down there. And I don't really think I need string because of the fact that I have the nice old sheep in a hole. So that's pretty useful. But I'm going to just do this on this side. Move this crafting table, I don't know, over here. Alright, so those 2 sides are done. I'm going to go ahead and work on the other 2 sides. And then I'll cut back in, and then I guess I will do the walls after that point. And then, other than that, I'm pretty sure that will conclude this trap. I mean, there's not really much else to this. You can also, of course, add your water. These pathways are 8 long and 2 wide, of course. But first off, before I do anything, I want to put an infinite water source right here because this one's pretty much finished. I'll leave the other ones open for now because I still have to, you know, go down with my dirt and place the spruce wood in the corner. So I'm going to continue working on this, and I will meet you guys back here once I've gotten a little bit more of this done. Alright guys, so I am back. As you can see, I finished these two sides. I also put the slabs on top as well. And now what I would like to do is just add the water onto all of the sides. Okay, and let's go ahead and do this last side. As you can see, it's finally daytime as well, which is good. Okay, nice. This worked out well. Okay, good. So that's all good. And now the only thing left to do is put the ceiling on this place. And let's see here. This will leave me with 8. If I had 16, I'd be able to put 2 on the corners as well, I guess on the center. Whatever. I don't think... Nah, I'll leave it. So now really all I need to do is go up 2 blocks on all of these sides and put a roof on this place. Actually, I guess it's 3 blocks. So I'm going to go ahead and get this finished. And then after that, I'll put the roof on. And then I guess we'll see how efficient this thing is. And hopefully it works pretty well. I also got to get rid of the torches. I have to get rid of the torches. Not I gotta. Okay, proper English. English. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this finished, and I'll meet you guys back once I am done. Alright guys, I'm back here with a little update, and as you can see here, I'm building the roof on the 3rd block, and now what I'm realizing is if mobs are trying to get out of here, they can easily get stuck up here. So, I don't know, I might get rid of these blocks. I'm not too sure. I'm going to leave them for now and see how it is, but if the spawn rate is bad, I'm going to assume that they're getting stuck here. So, I guess we'll find out and see how that goes, but I'm trying to work out some design, trying to use all of the blocks that I have here, and I think this might work. Of course. Of course. And as you can see here, I also went down to get more spruce wood. So I'm going to continue with this, and I'll meet you guys back here once I am done with the ceiling. I also need to add some torches at the top, but of course I'm going to be doing that after, so I'll talk to you guys in a second. Alright, so as you guys can see, I am finally finished with the roof. So now I'm going to go ahead and start torching up the top of this, so obviously no mobs spawn up here. Now, I took a look, light level. I guess I would say for the most part, it's not too bad. Then yeah, I'll do this. Of course I'm off by 1 torch, but I would say for the most part, the lighting up here is good. Now, go ahead and do that. So yeah, I got rid of the torches in the middle, as you can see. Oh. Huh. Might I ask how a creeper got down here? That is pretty interesting. I don't know how a creeper got down here if there's no full blocks down here. Interesting. Alright, well, I gotta watch out for that. So, as you can see, the spawn rate, can't tell if it's not fast right now or the mobs are getting stuck. Let's go ahead and investigate. I don't know, maybe it's just taking, let's wait a little bit. Start killing these guys. It's kind of working. Let me head up there. And let me see if these slabs are obstructing the view. And how the hell am I going to get up here? That is the question. Alright, let me try this. Okay, let's build up. Alright, let me dig over here. Yeah, let me get rid of these. And see, obviously we haven't really tested it too much, but I'm thinking these are the reason. These are, you know, an issue. So let's get rid of these. Oh. Alright then. What do you guys think? And did I catch myself there? I'll say that's a pretty good save. Alright, well, just so you guys don't have to see this, I'm going to go ahead and quickly do this. And I'll meet you guys back down here to see if it's actually made any difference. Alright guys, well I'm back and it doesn't really seem like the spawn rate changed too much, so... I don't know. Oh. There's a few guys that came down. I don't know, so... Of course witches can still spawn, which isn't too big of a deal because I can just use my sword on them. But everything else... Everything else takes a few hits to kill. And, I don't know, I'm getting a decent amount of experience, and obviously he had armor on. But takes about 2 hits to kill a zombie. And I'm trying to think, yeah, these stupid spiders. The only way they can fall down, actually thinking about it now, is just going straight to the middle. And not, you know, letting one of the pathways lead them. So, that's the only way they can get down, because the trapdoors are in the way, and those are counted as 2 blocks, so you can, at least for the spiders, they can still walk on the block still, but it's a bit slow at this point. So, I don't know, maybe I'm from what I know of, I did everything the same as what Daniel did, so I don't know. I'm not too sure. So, but I'm getting some XP here, so that's the point of it. And these guys are dive bombing me. So, I probably should have closed that off completely, but it's not that big of a deal. But other than that, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Yeah, that spider died. So yeah, when the spiders actually do fall all the way to the bottom, they die. But I think I'm going to see what I can work out here to make this a little bit more efficient, because if I go on Daniel's, this is hardcore super flat world. If I go on Daniel's, and if I let this thing sit here for a little bit, as you can see here, I get a massive amount of music discs. I think I gotta wait for a few mobs to spawn, but as you can see in here, this thing is packed with mobs, and as you can see, it's the same size. Same size and everything. It might be because of the ceiling. I don't know. It might be because of that. So let me head back out of here. The ceiling is 3 blocks high in here, so that might be affecting it. Not too sure. But as you can see here, mobs drop like crazy in this thing, so I don't know. I might have to work something out, see what I can do, but those are the only little bastards that can get out. But other than that, that's going to wrap it up for this episode, so thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, I'm not too sure what we'll be doing, so I don't know. But I guess I'll come up with something. I don't know what I'll do. But until then, if you want, you can go ahead and leave some suggestions. But as you can see here, is it picking up? Yeah, you guys can see that this is a lot faster than the one on my survival world. And also the one on the Fortress server is actually pretty fast too. If I'm the only one on the server, it's pretty fast. So, Obviously, because if someone else is on the server, other chunks are loaded, which, you know, will slow down the spawn rate. So, that also matters, but, of course, I'm playing on a single-player world. So, I don't know, but as you can see, this one's a lot faster. But, other than that, if you guys have any clue on what I can do to increase the spawn rate, or maybe if I did something wrong, of course, feel free to let me know. And until then, that's all I have for now. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.